welcome back to She's in Her Apron. Today is the big day. Today is the launch day of the first She's in Her Apron planner. I'm gonna share all the insides and all the fun goodies of this planner with you. Look at how gorgeous. I'm so excited to bring this to you today. This is actually a collaboration in partnership with In the Leafy Treetops. They are a Utah business, local to me, very close by to me. I've been to the warehouse several times and it's amazing in there. It is a family-run company. I'm thrilled to bring you something that is locally made and made in the United States. I have shared In the Leafy Treetops with you over the years, shared their Mom on the Go planner, the Mormon Mom planner. I absolutely love them. Always loved their quality. I was so excited when they reached out to me to partner up, and I was like, absolutely. I've always wanted a planner, something for my brain, and they saw the vision that I had and were able to get it out in the design and the layout, and I'm so thrilled to bring this to you. Here they are. You have 3 cover choices. So here is the first cover. Isn't that gorgeous? Here is the second one. It's like a very light aqua color. And the butterfly floral one. Oh, this is so cute. They're all so cute. So good luck choosing, because it's a hard one. I was calling it quarterly, but quarterly is, 3 months, but this is a 4-month planner. And then starting in 2022, you can get it quarterly, 4-month, 6-month, or a year. And all that will be brought to you in November. I wanted to do something from now, September, to the end of the year for you, and something light and easy to keep in your bag or out on your counter. It is so light, so durable. It is a coil, and it's 80-pound paper. The paper is like butter, and I haven't had any problem with smearing. When you order the planner, you automatically get a day pad. So you can plan out your week in the planner, and every day you could just sit down and make some notes on your pads. There's a to-do section. You write the day's date. There's a section for take care of yourself. You could use that for your water intake or for meds. And then places to go, people to see, write your appointments, where you need to be for the day, and then what's for dinner. You could put your dinner menu right there. I'm a very visual person. I struggle with ADHD, and staying on track, staying focused is very hard for me. Over the past 1.5 years, I haven't been diving into a planner. I just haven't found something that can really resonate with my brain and how I think. So I was moving to a pad. I would find pads like this at different stores and use them daily, and that seemed to help my brain, but I really missed the functionality of a planner, and I was still losing information, missing things, late for things, showing up a day early for things or a day later for things. It's really frustrating when you want to be on your best game and get things done, and the struggle's real. I've spoken with many of you over the years saying how hard it is to stay on focus and task as well. So I made this pad to go along as a partnership with your planner. So you're gonna get this as a bundle, and this is $34.99. Now let's jump into the meat of the planner, and I'll explain all the pages and why I set it up that way. There is not just one way you can use this planner. Everyone's brain functions different. So that's why a lot of people jump out of planners quickly. You start really well, and then things just don't click or things aren't sticking out to you, or you're missing something. I designed this planner to help you be able to have all your schedules and daily dues in one area, and a section for your to-goes that will pop out and stand out to you, so you're able to not miss anything. So let's jump into the design of the planner. Stunning, isn't it gorgeous? It is a 4-month planner. It goes from September to December, and it has a tab for notes, and I'll share that with you. All right, let's jump in this walkthrough. This is the introduction page from me and from Melinda from In the Leafy Treetops. And there's a new logo here for She's in Her Apron, so exciting. Melinda designed it. I was trying to explain to her, I'm like, this is what I envision it, and bam, look at that logo. Isn't that gorgeous? So I appreciate her so much, so thank you, Melinda. Next, we go into a year at a glance and birthdays and anniversaries. Here we have from September till August, next August. So it gives you the year, so you can, if you need to plan anything or mark anything up. Here for birthdays and anniversaries, for the 4-month planner, it goes from September to December. And then there's a cute little pink box here that you could use for anything to keep track of. Next page, we have pop into zone cleaning. The zone cleaning, I did not come up with this method if you are new to me. This is by the Fly Lady from flylady.net, and this is where I learned about zone cleaning, and this really helped me keep on track with my housework. My latest zone cleaning video is here, so all you have to do is scan that QR code and boom, it'll bring you to the video. There are 5 zones here, and I put a 6th zone here for you if you wanted to put any extra things, if you have any other rooms and things like that to fit your needs. Zone 1 is the entrances. So we have a box for entrance, porch, and back and deck door, and it goes into detail. Zone 2 is kitchen, appliances, basic kitchen, pantry, cupboards, and dining room. Zone 3 is the bathroom and laundry, and we have the bathroom, half bath, the laundry room, and an extra room here. Zone 4 is the bedrooms. We have the master bedroom, bedroom number 2, and I left space for bedroom 3 and 4 for you to fill in. And then zone 5 is the family room. So we have living and family room, home office, I put that here. And then any other area in your home that you want to put there as well. And then of course you can think up your zone 6. So there is a space for you to pick a zone for the week and which things you want to pick from the list in the weekly spread, which I'll show you in just a minute. And then in the beginning of the planner, I have 2 master freezer inventory sheets. Some people have 2 freezers, so this could be freezer 1 and freezer 2. I wanted to keep track of when we get our cow that comes in, we go in on a cow with a family. Sometimes we go in on a pig. I want to keep track of meats and poultry and pork and all that and fish. If you don't need the second master freezer inventory list, you can put a sticker over this and use it for anything else you want to track, like your food storage room. We're going to see how this goes. Like I said, you can leave your reviews on the website. If you think we need to keep the 2 but add 2 food storage pages in, let me know and we could do that. All right, then you flip through and you get just a notepad paper here. In the beginning I mentioned the paper quality, and it is 80-pound paper. It is butter, you guys. It is butter. Each divider has a quote on it. They all say something super cute for you. For September, it's "A year from now, you wish you had started today" by Karen Lamb. October's is "Give yourself grace." November's is "The best way to get something done is to begin." And then December is "It is not always that we need to do more, but that we need to focus on less." Look at this. I mean, Melinda, didn't she just nail the graphics on here? Gorgeous. And then we have our notes section. Isn't this beautiful? It's a beautiful pink, and you have, I think, around 20-ish pages of notes, and they all have this beautiful border. On the last page of the planner, you have this graph paper here, and then all this is notebook paper. So you have gray, chevron type, pink, and this really pretty floral for you. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so pretty. And then at the end of the planner, you have a clear pocket that you could slip anything in. And I'll be showing a couple of things at the end that you could use this for. But if you want to put stickers in here, receipts, notes, pads, anything, that is that for you. All right, let's jump into September. Here is your month overview. So Sunday to Saturday with a note section. And then here I had some space for you to leave any goals or give it a theme. Anything you want to write in here, you can use to help motivate you and make your month pop. Then here's a fun part, you guys. Then you flip it to the next monthly calendar for the month. It goes from Monday to Sunday with 2 sections that you could break down and use in any way that you want. It goes by week, so we have week 1 through week 5, and each month will be different. Like I think October's has 4 weeks in it. Yeah, October just has 4 weeks, and then you're left with this awesome space here, and I'm going to share with you how you can use this. So a lot of you said, I homeschool, will I be able to use it for planning? Sure, you could use this section to map out your subjects for the month. For homeschooling, there are 7 lines in each box, so you could use it to keep track of what you're teaching to your children and use it that way. Here are some examples that we mocked up for you to give an idea for you. First, we have the workout section. So you could use this to keep track of your workouts, your routines, so you could see how you're popping in your workout. Or you could use it as your monthly budget. There isn't a full budget sheet in this planner, So this gives you the option to also use it for budgeting. So you can keep track of when your bills are due and when they need to be out, anything. So this is so motivating. So you could use it for that. Also, if you have a lot of kids that do a ton of sports and you want to keep track of all that, you could use it for the sports. I think of my friend Samantha from Happily a Housewife and how busy she is with her boys with baseball. And I think her daughter is, she also does a sport. So I thought of her in this regard where she could keep track of all her sports as well. Now, if you also work outside the home, you could use this to keep track of meetings in your work schedules. If you do social media or run a blog or website and you want to post when you want to post videos or do a post on Instagram or Facebook and map out your whole month and plan for that, you can easily do that with this schedule and keep it separate from what is going on with your family life here. When you start planning, you're already going to be flipping through here to know what appointments and things you got going on for the week. All right, let's jump into shopping our shelves and menu planning and meal ideas. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun designing this. I wanted something to have every month. You get this page, these 2 pages every month, where we could keep track of what is happening in our cupboards and refrigerator and freezers. You could use it to keep track of what you just bought at the grocery store, or if there's been things from your master freezer list that you want to use up, you could put it here and write it down here. And then if there's a few of them, you could keep track. So here's an example page. You can make your own way of knowing if something was used or not. It's easier for me to put dashes and then a dash the opposite way as an X as we used it up. You can pull from here what you want to menu plan for the month. And this is for you to brain dump all the meal ideas that you have. Let's say you saw something on Pinterest that you would like to try for the month. You could write it in here. So you have a breakfast, lunch, dinner, and side dish section. I don't do snacks. I don't see the point of that. So I like to do side dishes. So I could go off of things that I have in my freezer, refrigerator, pantry, and freezer meal section here, and then just make lists of things that we could have for the month. Then when I'm in my weekly spread, I could decide what we want to pull for dinner off this. And then you get a shopping list here, and there's a little scissor mark to show you that you could cut it here. And then on the other side, the shopping list continues for you, and then we have a note section here for you. And then an extra sheet of notepad paper here. You flip to your monthly master to-do list. This is where you're going to brain dump. Then there's a section here that you could use to check off if you did any of those. Now on this side is a 4-box system, which I love because I have seen in the Leafy Treetops do this in one of their planners, and I loved it because it helped my ADHD brain. So you could take your projects in your dump list here, come over here and categorize it. Let me give you an example. Then you can take what you have here and categorize it like to organize for the month. This is what I want to use for organizing. This section here to declutter, kids needs, or if you're doing a project in your home like a bathroom remodel or a bedroom remodel or something like that, just to keep track of what you've dumped into a section here. Now if you need more, and you can divide these and cut these in half and have 8 lists instead of just 4. So there is an example of how you can brain dump, but then organize that brain dump for you. Next is your weekly spread, the fun part, the fun meat of all this. Oh my gosh. Okay, are you ready? Oh, this is so fun. All right, so we go from Monday to Sunday. I wanted to keep the weekends together, and I know a lot of you expressed that when I was getting your feedback. And a lot of you work on the weekends and you wanted the same amount of room on the weekends as you did at the beginning of the week. So I hope this does it for you. So over here you see these long vertical boxes. This is where I'm gonna be using it as my to-goes. Where do we need to be? Like, this is leaving the house. Okay, if you wanna use the planner hourly, you totally can. I know a lot of you like that. So if you have stickers or wanna write in hourly, you could do that right on down. Now, I don't know if the camera is picking this up, but these boxes have faint lines that go all the way across. So if you want to be able to write and still stay on a line and keep it neat, you totally can. I knew I needed a section that alerted me where we needed to be, and when I was using other planners, where we needed to be would get lost in the sea of stuff in the planner, and I wanted to make sure that our to-go section was right in your face. And then we have a section for your morning routine and your evening routine. And it tracks from Monday through Sunday, so you could check the box if you did any of the things that you put here for your morning and evening routine. Now, if you don't do a morning or a night routine, you can put a sticker over it, label it something else, and then you have all these trackers. Look at all that to track anything that you want. So exciting. Then we have the zone area. So go back to your list. You could pick a zone, and then there are 6 lines here that you can pick anything from the zones. The Fly Lady suggests that you pick 4, but whatever you want to do, write it down, check it off when you've got it done. And then here is a focus section. So any goals that you want for the week, or anything, use it for anything, you can track that as well. I'm excited to see how you do this. Do you see where your routines for cleaning, and you don't have to assign a day to that. You have it all here. So up here, you could use it on the more of the main meat of like really needing to get done and where you need to be. On this side here, you have to-dos and brain dump. So just a little to-do list. So remember, you have your master month list. So for me, this is going to be like, schedule that appointment, don't forget to email or call so-and-so, don't forget to pay a bill or something like that. You could use it for anything, and it has this little section here to check all that off. And then here is your expense box. Has the description here, the money amount, and then an N and a W, which stands for need or want, so you could track your frivolous spending. And people that have ADD or ADHD do tend to overspend a little, and this is where you can see how you're doing there. And then here you have your menu plan for the week. Now, I don't like to assign a meal to a certain day, so I might mix this up for me. But sometimes I do know what day I want a meal, so I'm just gonna write down the meals here from the menu list. There are enough lines here for you to write breakfast, lunch, dinner, side dish, or snack. But for me, I'm just gonna use it for dinners. So here is an example for you. This handwriting was done by my sweet friend Candace from Simply This Life. She does have a YouTube channel. I'll leave it down below if you're looking for some great motivation in decluttering and organizing and being minimal, and if you're into the minimalistic theme of your life and all that, she's your gal. Oh my goodness, she's a doll. And so she mocked up these pages for me, and it's gorgeous. As you can see here, laying out where me, the kids all need to be. You could see how that is done. And you could see that stickers fit. All those awesome stickers that you absolutely love at all your favorite craft stores, you know the ones I'm talking about, they fit in these planners. Where we need to go is totally popping out for me, and it's not getting lost in my everyday to-dos. Now at the bottom, if you want to leave some space, this is what I've been doing, is leaving this for what kind of day it is. So let's say social media posts, like this is the day I'm going to do my posting, or film day, I could write film day for filming for YouTube. Now you could put someone's birthday here and it alerts you whose birthday it is if there's no school. Garbage day, you don't want to miss sending out the garbage to the curb. Date night, yard work, family dinner, whatever you want to alert you of what that day is. So when it's the holidays, I'll put Christmas, Christmas Eve, things like that, all down at the bottom. But I have plenty of room through my day for all my list of appointments. I wanted to see where I was popping in my week, and I could see where I was popping in my day. You check as you do your things, right? So I could say, wow, you know, it was a really busy week and I felt like I got nothing done. Well, girl, you could see right here where you popped. Look how awesome you did, right? And even if you were sick or weren't feeling well and it was just a hard week, just seeing the few things that you were able to do should make you very proud, because you were still able to pop in your home and you could see that. So you could use it positively or negatively. You could look at it and go, wow, this is where I'm really struggling. But if you know what was happening in your week, I think it would bring and bounce you back to the positive. Like, you know, I didn't get a lot done, but I was with my family. I was helping family members and things like that. Or, you know, I struggled. It was a hard week for me, and with anxiety or depression, but look what I did get done. I was still able to, you know, make my bed a few times or think about dinner a few times. So here you could see keeping track of your expenses. I picked Target and Starbucks and McDonald's and the post office and movies, pharmacy. I think I have Costco in here, Michael's, because you know, you gotta get your stickers, right? So, and then the tally here. Wow, all my little trips out and about ended up costing me $237 this week. Maybe I'll do better and not make those little stops next week. So maybe just something a little motivating. Or if you want to put all your bills there and track all your bill paying, you totally can. Go ahead and go for it. And so you can see here the menu plan. I hope you're getting a gist of how you could use this weekly spread. You could do it hourly. You could still break it up into morning, evening, and night if you wanted to. But having these focus areas on your daily to-dos, you might not have to do that. But like I said, every brain works different, and I am so excited to see how you do your week. So use the hashtag SIHA planner, and we could see how you're using your She's in Her Apron planner. And I can grab some ideas from you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So that is your weekly spread. Okay, so you could see here it's dipping into August here, so you'll always have the last month either beginning or ending in your week. So the full week is here. And then you turn the page and you jump right into your next week. And then the next week, the next week. Okay, and then see here you jump into October, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd here. And then at the end you get 2 notebook papers for notes. And then at the end you get another 4 grid box. I wanted you to be able to use this for anything. Now, like I said, you could split the boxes again and have 8. You could use it for goal setting for the next month if you wanted to. You could go back into September and see how you popped, and maybe you want to work on some goals, and you have plenty of space for that. If you want to make it into a holiday sheet where you're keeping track of parties that you're doing. Let's say you had a birthday party in September, you could use it for invitations, the dinner, whatever, all of that you could use, especially for October and November. That's Thanksgiving. October is Thanksgiving for Canada, and November it's our Thanksgiving. So you could work it as your invitation list, menu, pies, you know, the time of how you want to organize your party. You could do that here as well. So you could really use this for anything, and I'm very, very excited to see how you end up using this. Then you just jump into the next month, and again, the monthly view, your dual calendar, and again, shop your shelves menu plan, and it just repeats itself. Again, your master to-do list, and then goes right into your week for the next month. So then at the end of December, you could use this again for the holidays or for goals. You jump into your note section. Isn't this gorgeous? So you get, like I said, tons of that note paper for you, as much as you possibly need. All right, friends, that is the overview of the She's in Her Apron 4-month planner. Happy planning. I can't wait to see how you use this planner. The sweet surprise of you getting the Aprons On Daily Pad. I'm excited to see how you use this along with your planner. Now I have a few other surprises for you. Let's jump into that. When you hop onto the website, you'll be able to also order a shopping list pad and a where to pop pad. So then you can do more brain dumping and see how you want to pop in your day. So as you may have noticed, there is no holiday section in my planner, but maybe something will be coming soon in the future for you. But in the meantime, I want to share with you In the Leafy Treetops Holiday Notebook. This is for 2021. I know New Year's and Easter have already happened, but I know this would still be valuable to purchase because of back to school and all the upcoming holidays. And I wanted to share with you how adorable and how functional their holiday booklet is for you. So in the first 2 pages, it's a goal list. So I love that she has right here an acronym SMART, which is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-bound goals. And then she has more goal setting for you on the next page. And then Easter. You can set up your Easter dinner, traditions, to-dos, things that you would like to do for the week for your family during Easter. A back to school section, which I find awesome and motivating and so exciting, because right now is back to school season. So she has a calendar for you, goals and to-dos, a shopping list for back to school, and a place for all the school info. Summer plans, goals, to-dos. Then you have Thanksgiving. You can plan your to-dos, your decorations, your traditions, put down your blessings, plan out your meal, shopping lists. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then Christmas. This is so cute. This is adorable, you guys. Oh my gosh. All right, so you jump in and you can do countdowns if you want to do the 12 days of Christmas with your family. If you follow Light the World and their traditions and things to do, you can mark them here. And then Merry Christmas. You got your same thing like Easter and Thanksgiving, your to-dos, your decorations, your traditions, planning out your meals, and your shopping list. And then Christmas gift planning. So you can put the amount, did you buy it, did you make it, did you wrap it? This is awesome. Do you see why I'm sharing this with you? It is so good. And then stocking stuffers, the budget for that, online shopping, the stores that you went to, the item. You can keep track of how much you spent at that store. And then your Christmas budget, you can go more over that as a family. Christmas gift planning, so if you want to divide up your groups into extended family, parents, in-laws, friends, teachers, work, church friends. Gift exchange, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Lots of room to plan and organize. This is fun because if you end up getting the 2022 notebook, you can hold on to these and see how you did things in the past year. And then Christmas card address list. If you do Christmas books, you can write them here, the ones you want to read, the movies you want to watch. She puts a little calendar here, week 1 through 4, Sunday through Saturday. And then she gives you a year in review. And that is in the Leafy Treetops Holiday Planner. This is available to you on their website at a really awesome price. So all the pads that we offer fit into this pouch for you. So you can have that with you as you're out and about and planning for the holidays. Lots of surprises with the planner, huh? Not just the day pad, those cute lists. Oh, so fun. Go check out the website. You can get them individually or in a bundle. So I want to see how you're using your planner when you get it. So on social media, use the hashtag SIHA planner, so we can see all the fun things that you're doing in it. I can't wait to get more ideas and just seeing how your brain is working with the planner. So use that hashtag. Thank you so much for joining me, friends, and we will see you soon. Bye.